Good morning, students. In the previous class, I taught you the second lesson of your English literature, that is Kaku and Lal Hawa. Okay, and the lesson name is Kaku and Lal Hawa. So, before going to start the lesson, we'll have a short recapitulation of yesterday's class. Okay, so as I said you, the story is about a boy Kaku who loved the sound of the train coming, and he named the train as Lal Hawa. Did you remember this? Next, daily he used to go to school. He used to live in a small village called Choti Dadi. Okay, he used to walk to school. He used to go with his new friend. He used to meet his new friend. Okay, even nobody know about this. He used to go through the paddy fields, the village lakes, and an old ground to reach his school. Okay, Kaku thought that it was a secret on his way to school. Okay, every morning Kaku would be ready in the school uniform, eagerly waiting to leave from the home. Okay, he used to take the tiffin box. As soon as his mother gave him the tiffin box, he would run out of the house to meet his friend Lal Hawa. Okay, he used to cross the paddy fields. Okay, and he used to listen the soft chuk chuk sound of the train. Okay, he used to think that Lal Hawa was coming. So, Kaku just had a small hill. He used to stand on that small hill. Kaku used to see the Lal Hawa becoming bigger and bigger as it came near to him. Okay, so he used to jump with joy. So, when standing on that small hill, he used to chug that. So, he believed Lal Hawa said hello in its language. When it whistled, Kaku whistled back, welcoming Lal Hawa. Okay, so he used to clap and wave. Okay, Lal Hawa, he used to believe that Lal Hawa was saying good. So he used to clap and wave at Lal Hawa as it has magical wheels. You know how the train moves, no? He used to think that his eyes followed the magical wheels he saw. He used to say waving, he used to say bye to the train. Okay, he used to run along with the train, waving back with the small hands. Okay, Kaku loved meeting Lal Hawa. He liked its red paint, its fast moving wheels, and making the sound. Every night he prayed for Lal Hawa to stop at his village. Okay, he used to pray for the god that Lal Hawa should stop at his village just for a day. Okay, one day Kaku asked his school teacher, why doesn't Lal Hawa stop at Choti Dadi, sir? Okay, one day what Kaku did, he asked his teacher, why does not Lal Hawa stop at Choti Dadi, sir? Then his teacher replied, Kaku, our village is too small, okay, for the mighty Lal Hawa. What is the meaning of mighty here? Strong and powerful. Okay, the teacher said our village is too small so that it cannot stop. Next, Kaku was very sad. His Amma gently consoled him by saying, don't be sad, Kaku. I am sure Lal Hawa will stop here one day. But Lal Hawa never stopped. Every day it raced past the village lake, leaving Kaku alone on the small mud hill. So, what happened? Kaku, by saying that, teacher said our village is so small so that Lal Hawa won't stop. Then Kaku was very sad. His Amma gently consoled him. What is the meaning of console? Comforted him when he was sad. Okay, don't be sad. One day Lal Hawa will stop here. So, but Lal Hawa haven't never stopped. Every day it raced past. Okay, every day it used to go. And leaving Kaku alone on the small mud hill. Okay. A few days later, Kaku reached the small hill as usual. He could see Lal Hawa approaching. Kaku closed his eyes and started praying that his dear friend would stop. Okay, so what happened? A few days later, Kaku reached. Daily he used to go and stand on a small hill, no? In the same way, on that day also, Kaku went and stood on that small hill as usual. As he could see the Lal Hawa coming towards him, okay, approaching, coming near. Okay, Kaku closed his eyes and he started praying that his dear friend would stop. He was praying to God that to stop that Lal Hawa for some time. Okay, next, his eyes were closed, but he wondered why his ears could not hear the chuk chuk sound of Lal Hawa. Startled, he opened his eyes. Okay, in the meanwhile, Kaku was praying, no? After some time, he closed his eyes, but he wondered that he cannot hear the sound of the train. Okay, he startled means he was shocked. He opened his eyes. Okay, then there, right in front of him, Lal Hawa had stopped. Kaku would not believe it. Okay, what happened? He was praying to the God that the train should be stopped here, no? So Kaku closed his eyes and he was praying. After some time, he cannot hear the sound of the train. In the meanwhile, when he had opened his eyes, Lal Hawa was stopped in front of him. Kaku could not believe it. He was shocked. Okay, students, we'll continue the class in the next session. Okay? And your assignment is to read the lesson and underline the new words in the textbook.